He always wanted to do more, but his body just wouldn't allow him. When I first met Jayden, it was actually at an adoption event. People had talked about him before and all his good qualities and just what kind of person he was. I knew instantly it was him without actually seeing a picture of him, trying to play all the games, interact with all the children. He was full-time in a wheelchair, and his speech was very difficult for unfamiliar listeners to understand. My home was open for adoption on a Wednesday, and that Saturday I went to my first adoption event, and it was the only one I went to.
When I first met Jayden, he was incredibly quiet, and he really couldn't communicate very well with you. The way he would light up whenever you understood what he was saying. Once he was adopted by a mother that could provide him with an immense amount of love and patience, he just flourished.
Once he came home and was in a home full-time, he had more freedom to just be a typical child. And shortly after he moved in, I said, okay, we're done with the wheelchair. You know, it was hard starting out because he just wasn't strong enough to do it full-time. Longer walks, he was in a wheelchair, and then shorter walks, he would walk. We see rehab, Dr. Hobart Porter. We see Adrienne for Botox. We do nutrition, sleep clinic. He gets bone density. So there's a lot of people that we see. We're here quite frequently for appointments. And then once we were with Dr. Manbeck for a while on a new medication he put us on, then his speech tremendously improved.
So since I first saw Jayden, he's changed quite a bit. When I saw him, I was really interested in movement disorders, which is what a lot of what's going on with Jayden. We were able to try some different medications. His speech has significantly improved. His ability to move around has significantly improved. His happiness has always been the same. I think Jayden will be happy no matter what's going on in life. One of the best things that we have here at ACH is our ability to incorporate a lot of different disciplines to take care of someone. Because there's a high level of teamwork going on.
There's great communication. Dr. Manbeck will think of something and he'll call Adrienne. She'll say, hey, I've already thought of that, or vice versa. Everybody's on the same page.
He went from not being able to communicate at all to holding a conversation with you, from sitting in a wheelchair all day long with braces to being able to push his sibling in a stroller and help his mom.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Go try say get over a horse rider.
Who's your favorite country singer?
Look, Bryan.
He wants to go and do and see people. He's very outgoing, very friendly. He doesn't know a stranger. If he can't do something, he's not going to quit. He just had sheer determination that he was going to do it. He was going to be a typical kid.